I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, people? How you doing? It is a great day. Oh my gosh, I'm going to knock everything down. I'm just so excited to have my next guest on the show today. I'm loving it. I'm loving having a fellow musician on the show today. And don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I did to be different. I did to be different. I did to be different. I did. I did to be different. I did to be different.
I want to welcome you back to the show. So, golly, guys, I am just so excited to have this next guest on the show. 33 Gwaupo is here to talk about his music, his career, how it got just everything. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Okay, so tell us about yourself.
You already told him I'm 33 Gwaupo, upcoming artist from New Haven, Connecticut, and right now I got an album out, Eternal Rest. Come from New Haven, Connecticut, and that's where I craft my music and started up.
Awesome. When did you get started? When did you start liking music? When did you get the bug?
Started liking music. My family is Christian, so I used to like gospel music. That was my first passion. And then as like 16, 17, I start creating 2017, I start actually changing from gospel music to actual hip hop music.
What was that like for you? Coming from Christian to hip hop. I know that that's a big change and especially in your family. What happened?
Around 13, I saw one of my best friends get murdered, and that changed a lot. So, and then it was going through the system and everything, and at that point, I kind of leaned away from the religion part and start actually making music about personal experience going through.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's just fine.
That's a hard thing for a 13-year-old to see.
Yeah.
So it really affected you. As you go through life and carry that with you, understanding that life is short, how do you put that, those feelings into your music without being enraged?
I had to go through a lot of therapy for it. So during the therapy, it was like my therapist was like, if you make music, instead of like holding the pain in, you just put in your music. And at first it was like a diary for me. It wasn't like, I didn't get on promoting the music or sending it out. I just record and just use it as, a mechanism of when I'm too stressed and everything. But after a while, it was like most of my close friends was like, you need to actually release this music is actually good. And I felt like I could help other people who went through the same stuff.
And so your music is reflecting your life. Did it reflect the life that you had at 13 years old in the beginning? And did you put that out?
A couple of my songs reflect them early days, but I kind of going more public stream. I kind of left from speaking too deep on that type of stuff because I feel like everybody should get the insight of that part of my life. So at this moment, I'm more just crafting about stuff going on in the present.
And was your therapist right? Is this the therapy of music, of doing what you want to do in music and saying what you want to say in music? Is this something that has actually pulled you out of that deep 13-year-old mindset?
Yeah, it did. It definitely helped a lot because at first I didn't even know I could get paid for my music. I was just making music. I didn't even know I could go places with it. I just thought it was just music. I saw everybody else playing stuff on SoundCloud, so I started playing stuff on SoundCloud. And I started realizing the business part of music. And I was like, I can actually go somewhere with this. So it kind of helped me from leading me away from that lifestyle to actually just staying in the studio.
Mm. And who is 33 Wapo today?
Right now, I'm a husband, father, so
Oh
came a
my
long way.
gosh.
And then, yeah,
How does that feel?
it feel like I actually feel lucky compared from most of my peers I grew up with, and seeing most of my peers where they at now compared to where I'm at. And a lot of them didn't even expect me to be where I'm at right now. So I definitely feel lucky.
Mm. How's your wife feel about what you do today?
Oh, she one of my biggest supporters. I mean, I don't really record in front of nobody. That's like a private thing I do. But at the same time, when it comes to if I just made some songs before I even release it, I know she's one of the first people I could let her listen to it and she give me honest feedback. And sometimes I'll be mad, but I love that I ain't biased about it. So
Yeah. No,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. How's it feel to be a father, coming from where you came from to today?
I mean, having a kid ain't easy, but I love my daughter and it make me feel like I got a purpose to keep striving for because I don't want her to go through everything I went through.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Being a parent, I understand that too. Definitely understand it. So your music today is a lot happier today, a lot more you, a lot more circumstantial, a lot more of reflecting on what's going on in society and what's going on around you.
I could say I'm not uh I'm not a positive person in my music. I don't want to put that narrative out because you go hear my music and then see a whole different. I mean, right now it's more of just like competition. I see because I got a lot of other artists in my city who, it's just the competition. So a lot of my music is very competitive and explosive, but at the same time, I'm not trying to and I'm not trying to encourage that lifestyle for anybody who listen to my music.
Mhm. Nice, nice. Well, I literally love that. I literally love what you've done and how you've come up and how you've taken the opportunity to heal yourself. How healed are you today? I know that you can't be completely healed, but how healed are you today?
Um, around like 85%. Back then I used to have flashbacks and everything midday, couldn't go to sleep, but just to know I could sleep some days and wake up and I'm far away from where I started and everything. It make me sleep a little better.
Mm. Mhm. And tell us about your new music, because I know you got new music out.
Yeah, I just dropped the album last month, Eternal Rest. And that album is basically I held it for a whole year. I didn't really release no songs 2021. But this year I released everything I had in the vault on that album. And right now I could say I love all my music. They like my little creations. So but to the public, this album is really doing more efficient than my previous. On Spotify, it's already at 100 and a couple of thousand K streams. On SoundCloud, it just jumped off the roof. On SoundCloud, it's almost at 300K.
Mm,
So I feel very, very great for this album. And
that's good. That's really good. I'm very happy for you. What
thank
kind of advice do you give to people out there that think that they can use maybe whatever, writing, music, whatever the case may be, for their therapy to get over a traumatic event in their lives?
feel like if you want to use it for your therapy, you shouldn't focus on what other people want you to make or what society wants you to make or keeping up with the next people. Just do what is on your mind and your heart. That's kind of my best work when I just don't pay attention to what going on in the music industry or anything like that. And I just write music from my heart and my head. It really be great. So, and it
Sweet.
really made me feel like I could listen to this song 1,000 times because it's something that I really wrote.
Wow. And with every letter, with every word, how does that make you feel?
For me to put it on a pen and pad, it made me feel like I'm moving a step closer to recovering.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And you know, your music reflects that. And not only that, it helps other people to get through. And I'm loving it. Thank you so much, 33 Wapo, for being on the show. Where can people find you?
Spotify, Apple, any platform for music, and on Instagram is 33_Gwaupo. That's
Nice.
where I music.
But we're going to have all of that information in the description box below. So it'll be easy for people to actually go ahead and find you and follow you and listen to your music. You know, I appreciate your music. I appreciate the way it happened, you know, not the 13-year-old incident, but just the way that you're using it to actually recover. And I think that would be amazing for other people to actually listen to it and you know, take your lead, you know. If you're doing it to recover, it might be something else that they might want to do. They may not want to do music, but using your gift to recover is an amazing thing.
Definitely. I mean, it helped me get this far. It definitely can help a lot of other people get farther. Uh,
Definitely.
thank
And
you.
congratulations on your
Appreciate
baby and your
Thank you.
wife.
Yes, that's another recovery step right there. Thank
Awesome. Awesome. I think that you're on your way to at least 99.9.
I hope so.
I hope
Just
so
get
too. I hope so too. Is there anything that we missed that you want to tell your fans today?
um keep doing what you want to do. Don't let nobody else tell you different. Believe in your dreams and keep pushing with them.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time that I upload. And don't forget to dare to be different. Until next time, guys.
I dare to be different. I dare to be different. I dare to be